Gerald Brunner, everyone, Gerald Brunner. Guys, we have 2 more left, alright? Is that okay? Thank you guys for sticking around, man. I really appreciate it. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are fucking awesome. Next comedian, real funny, and she's sitting right there. Elaine Witt, everyone! Elaine Witt.
Thank you, thank you. You're probably looking at me and wondering, is that the love child of Barbara Streisand and Barry Manilow? I'm not, you know who they are, right? You know both of them, you know both of them. Well, I am getting older, but I could not be their love child. One reason is I'm close to their age. But I am getting older, and I try to have a positive attitude. Like, for example, did you know, well, you wouldn't know because you never saw me before in your life. I'm losing my hair. You can't tell, but I'm losing my hair, but I have a positive attitude. I know where it's going. It's going to my knuckles. And you know, like, I look in the mirror and I see I have these pound signs under my eyes. And then I see I have parentheses here. And I have exclamation points starting here because I'm older than 50. But I try to have a positive attitude. So I said, exclamation points, pound signs, parentheses, I'll just lay down. You can send a text message on my face. And you know, they have this thing, you have something to look forward to, ladies. It's called varicose veins. They're like the colors of the rainbow. Roy G. Biv, you learned it in 2nd grade. But they're on the legs. You have something to look forward to. But I've changed the name of my varicose veins to the roadmap to adventure. This road takes you to the Sterling Forest. You do the Brazilian and all that, ladies. I got the Sterling Forest. It means gray, silver, old. Sterling Forest. And this road takes you to the Dead Sea. That doesn't need exclamation. That reminds me. Menstruation, some people complain about it, and menopause. Menstruation, menopause, those were the days. Wet and Wild. Now I got Death Valley. Wet and Wild. I'm bumming you out. I better change the subject. I used to be a school teacher in New York. You know, New York schools, you know, you hear stories about it. It's all true. Kid brings something to school for show and tell. He says, I'm going to teach you the word of the day. 4th grader. Glock. G-L-O-C-K. Too soon? No. Mrs. Corner's 2nd grade girls had a gang. A real gang. And their initiation was to take the milk containers off of my class's lunch trays. I called them the half pints. I said to my girls, you got to get tough. You really got to get tough. You need to make the Crips and the Bloods hemorrhage. I know, everything's a teachable moment. I'm sorry I had to teach them like that. But I had a teachable moment with these 2 boys named Jimmy and Johnny. I'm changing their names to protect the innocent. So Jimmy and Johnny are having a fight. I have a choice. I break it up and get hurt, and my union won't help me, or I'll stand by, they'll both kill each other, and the Daily News will have a field day with that one. Wait a minute. She makes 6 figures. She let them both die. So I break up the fight, and Johnny goes, he choked me terrible! I said, stop. This is a teachable moment. You're using your adverbs incorrectly. He choked you terribly. Another teachable moment I had, because everything's, they call it a teachable moment, and you're trying to survive there. So I'm teaching measurement, and they don't give you any money to buy supplies. So I go home, and I bring in my bathroom scale, my Weight Watcher scale, and my cocaine scale. I'm only kidding, I'm a teacher. I never went to Weight Watchers. I did, but I didn't buy the scale. But this is how I had to teach them how to read. Run, Spot, run. Dick's got a gun. Spot is a pit bull. Run, teacher, run. And those were the 10th graders. Very tough kids. Very tough crowd, tough kids. No, but the last thing I want to tell you is about the time I'll tell you what happened. I went to a hippie party when I was, a hippie party, that's what I'm calling it. In 1971, I'm graduating college. I go to this party. They give me a Quaalude, and remember, like Bill Cosby gave the girls. So they give me a Quaalude, and I said to myself, I want to act hip, but I'm not going to physically take the Quaalude because I'm going to substitute teach tomorrow. Well, I got the life, but the basic bottom line is I took the Quaalude and I was teaching for the first time in my life, and I got stoned and I fell all over the classroom. Thank you very much.
Wait, everyone. You got Quaaludes?